Yeah.
We're out here today, as you can see. We're trying to bring awareness to the fact that we need more staff at our VAs. We have over 49,000 opens nationwide, and we have about 600 here in Las Vegas, and we need to just take care of our own veterans. We don't like the fact that they have to go out into the community to receive care that they already say is not quality care. Our veterans want to be taken care of here, and we want to take care of them. So we are asking that Congress give us the proper funding to staff us appropriately. So that's our whole thing today, staff the VA.
And by the way, this is Linda Ward-Smith, president of AFGE, Local 1224, represents workers here at the North Las Vegas VA Medical Center. So, I guess to keep this conversation going, what is it that concerns you, especially now that Congress is, debating various parts of the federal budget, from tax bill that may or may not pass the Senate in a matter of hours to perhaps future votes on the budget, on the debt ceiling, on another round of automatic budget cuts that will come into place in January if Congress does not act.
Well, our main concern is that we won't be in existence over the years if we don't get properly funded to take care of our veterans. It seems as if more money is going out into the choice program, and the choice is just another form of privatization. So if they're going out into community funding choice and then we're shortcutted, that means VA's closed down, and that is my greatest fear. So I'm just hoping and asking that that won't happen, because our veterans suffer in the end.
Yeah, now to point this out to our readers, the Choice Act is a proposal to basically accelerate the privatization of the VA system. Proponents have argued that veterans would get better care in the private system because of all the problems at the VA in recent years. Why not just have veterans go to some other doctor somewhere just so they can get what they need? Why are they wrong?
Well, for one, we have already seen studies that show that they don't get better care in the community, that the care is not connected, it's not joined together, it's not coordinated. So they go out into the community, they get lost in the system, so to speak, and so they come back to us to receive that proper care. So it's just a vicious cycle. They're going out into the community, getting substandard care, just to come back and we fix the problem that they could have originally had done here in the VA in the first place. So there are studies that are coming out right now that's showing that the choice is really not working, but they continue to put more money into a system that is broken.
Now, it's my understanding that there are currently about 600 vacancies in the Las Vegas regional VA system, and about 49,000 staff vacancies nationwide. How did that happen?
That's a very good question, and I think that's one that deserves to be answered right now today, because that's the same thing we're asking. Why is that happening?
Yeah, and finally, what would you like to see happen in the coming days in terms of making sure that staff here are taken care of, and making sure military veterans get the care they need?
We want, when they talk about budget and talk about funding, we want serious conversations, and for people to look at us seriously and see that we are here caring for our veterans, and the veterans get better care here. So for that reason, they need to fund the money, give VA the money, and not privatize or not give the money to private sources. So that is our ask today.